possibly a little bit higher or a little bit lower, around about being the key here. All right, so if you want to shuffle off and grab those quickly, or not quickly, I mean, there's no stress.
Is it just a towel we need, guys, that we said?
Yeah, just a towel or a blanket or a bolster. Yeah, a rolled up yoga mat or anything like that really will do. It's going to go underneath your shoulders for quite a long stretch at the end. So you're just going to want something not too high, like a grid roller or a foam roller is going to be too thick, unless you're super flexible.
After you said that last time about the one under the lower back, no, never.
No.
Regardless of how flexible you are.
Oh, you've completely reevaluated that now, have you? Oh.
Yeah.
There's Anna. I thought I'd let Anna in. Look at that. Annie, you look so poised and ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Excellent. Caddy, it's your first class, isn't it?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I made it finally.
Hi, Anna. Anna, you're going to need a blanket and a chair. Or a towel and a chair. You got it?
Yeah.
Just something to roll up like this. Like.
Okay.
Caddy, is your hair one colour? What's going on?
No, it's just very faded. It's still a little bit green.
I thought the world had gone weird.
No.
Okay. Are we good? All right, sweet. So let's get started. We're going to start off again with our usual little shoulder sequence, but again, we're going to be making this a little bit more complex. So we're just adding in another movement to the whole thing. All right, so if you want to stand up or, yeah, stand up, why not? Cool, so first one, palm facing up, right angle at the elbow, reach underneath, take hold of your tricep. I want you to pull the arm across and we're just going to pull it in. So you're going to pull that elbow into your chest and just try and look over the left shoulder and hold that stretch there. Should be quite a gentle one. Excellent. Straighten the arm out, palm facing down, wrist to wrist, pull tight across the body, keeping that elbow locked out here. And again, just look over the shoulder. And let go. Left hand overhead. Right hand comes behind. Take hold of the elbow. And we're going to pull that behind the head. Keep that elbow locked out for me. And then bend the elbow. Right hand takes hold. Pull that left elbow behind your head. I want your palm on the back here. So palm facing your back. And then you're going to push back with your head to get that stretch through the shoulder. And relax. Bring the hand behind the back. So we're just going to have the hand here in the small of the back, palm facing out, and you're just going to push that elbow out gently. Okay? Excellent. All right. So now turn that hand around, palm into the back, pull the elbow back again. So you should get a bit more movement through it. So palm facing out again. Bring the hand more to the side. reach across to the elbow and pull that elbow across your body if you can. Sorry, who can't?
I can't reach my elbow.
So bring your hand further out this way and lower down. So hand in the small of your back and just bring it out to the side more till you can reach.
Okay.
There you go, and relax. So we can do this all on the other side. Palm facing up, take hold of the elbow, so tight grip, pull across as hard as you can, and pull into that side here. And relax, palm down, straighten out the arm, pull across, keeping that elbow locked out. Really pull that arm and look across. Excellent, hand overhead. Left hand takes hold of right elbow, pull the elbow behind the head. You can push that head back a little bit to get a little bit more of a stretch. Bend the elbow, palm facing the back, and pull that elbow behind the head, and then push the head back slightly to get a stretch. That's it, relax the arm down, and behind the back, palm facing out, pull the elbow out. And then turn the hand around, so palms against the back, elbow comes out further. Palm facing out again, and we're going to reach across to the elbow, pull that elbow in. And relax. All right, so we're going to do that again, but we're going to be holding those stretches for much, much longer. All right, let's warm those shoulders up, and we're going to be doing 30 seconds in each position next time. All right, give your arms a little shake out. Okay, so left arm up, take hold of the elbow, pull across, and pull that elbow into your chest, and try and rotate your whole body into the shoulder. That's it. Keep up that tension on the shoulder. So really pull that elbow across. Don't start slacking off after time. That's it. Palm down, straighten the arm out, pull it across the body again. So you're actively fighting to keep that elbow locked out, and you're pulling across as hard as you can and rotating your body into the shoulder. And relax. Hand overhead. Now these ones overhead, when you hold them for a longer stretch, can get quite painful. So if it starts to hurt, just back off a little bit, all right? Hand to that elbow, pull it behind your head, push the head back. Bend the arm, palm on your back, so palm down, reach across, and we're going to try and pull that elbow as far across as we can, trying to keep the palm between your shoulder blades, okay? And then you're going to push back with the head, as much as you need to get a stretch. And relax, bring that shoulder down. Give it a little shake out. It's going to feel a little bit odd after that stretch. Okay, hand behind the back, palm facing out. And then we're going to pull that elbow out and away from the body. Try and brace your abs here to stop you bending at the middle. Try and pull that elbow out as hard as you can. Relax, palm onto the back, pull that elbow out again. Keep those abs braced so you're not sacking it here. I don't want to see those ribs coming up. Relax, palm facing out again. Bring that hand a little bit further out, reach across to the elbow. Be careful on this one, holding it for such a long stretch. I just want you to get a gentle stretch in that shoulder, so don't try and yank that elbow across.
Where are you meant to feel this one stretching?
Across the front of your shoulder here. There.
Okay.
Relax. Shake that arm out. Okay, let's do the other arm. Palm facing up. Take a tight hold of that tricep and that elbow. Pull across the body as hard as you can, and then rotate your torso into it. Relax, palm down, straighten out that arm, lock out the elbow, pull across. Again, you're fighting to keep that elbow straight by locking out that tricep and pulling those wrists together, and really pull that arm as far across your body as you can. Rotate your waist into the stretch. And relax, shake it out. Hand overhead. Let's pull that elbow behind your head if you can, and then just pull that head back slightly. Brace those abs, so try and stay in a straight line. Just push back. And bend the elbow. Palm facing down. We're going to pull that elbow back. Try and keep that hand between the shoulder blades. Push back with the head, but don't come into this position. All right. Brace the abs and just push back gently to start getting that stretch. And relax. Bring that arm down. Shake it out. Cool. Okay, hand behind your back, palm facing out. Really pull that elbow out as far as you can. Nice straight line here, all right? Try and keep the whole of the back of your hand pushed into the back, so don't come up onto the fingertips. Relax. Palm facing your back. Elbow out as far as you can again. Relax. Hand out to the side, palm out, and just reach across to that elbow and pull it in. And relax. Let that arm come down. Give him a little shake out. Cool. All right. So next stretch we're going to do is going to be a little bit like the yoga downward dog, but we're going to do it with our hands supported. All right. So we've got a chair here. Okay. And what we're going to do, is that far enough back? Yeah, cool. So from here, I'm going to stand back. So I want to be about an arm's length away from my chair. I'm going to take my knees off lock so I'm not stretching my hamstrings so much. I'm going to try and push my chest down between my arms. Here. All right. So this stretch is going to be getting into the lats and the shoulders. Okay. So everyone got themselves a chair. Get your hands on there. Unlock the knees and just push that chest down and through. We're going to hold this for a little while. Okay. Try to keep that back flat. Just push that chest through. Open the palms up. Push the hands down into the chair. Then relax them. And come on up. Okay. Walk the feet back a little bit further. This time we're going to keep the legs straight, so we're going to keep those knees locked out. We're going to push those hips back. So you're going to get a hamstring stretch now as well. And then we're going to push the chest down through. Ooh. Come on out. Cool. Just pop your chair off to the side for me. And we're just going to come into a standing stretch on those lats as well. So we're just trying to loosen off that upper body for this, the end stretch. So what we're going to do is you're going to have your left foot in front of you. Take a bigger step back so you can see. So all the way back here. Left foot is going to be in the front there. And then we're going to have this right foot come behind. Okay, so that's going to be the foot positioning. So left foot in front, right foot behind, step across. You're going to put your left hand on your hip, right hand comes up into the air, and you're just going to lean to the side slightly. So I want you keeping that body facing forward, don't try and turn out here, and just a gentle lean, all right? Support yourself with this hand here. You should start to get a stretch down the body there. Keep that arm straight for me for now. I want you to reach up as far as you can to increase that stretch. And then bring the hand down. So we're going to change over. Right foot in front, left foot steps back, right hand on hip, reach up, slight bend, and then reach up as hard as you can. Look at yourself in the video and look how elegant you all look. Back down. Okay, change sides again. So left foot forward, right foot steps across. I want you to step across a bit further this time. So there's a little bit of distance there. We're going to try and move as much of our weight as we can onto that back foot. Hand comes into the hip, and we're going to reach across further. This time I want you kicking those hips to the right, and we're going to put a slight bend in the arm and drive up through the elbow. So you should feel this coming all the way down into your hip. Straighten that arm out, reach up. It's okay, you don't need to breathe. Okay, bend that arm down. We'll change sides. So right foot forward, step across that left foot, right hand on hip, reach up, slight bend in the arm, and kick those hips across. Straighten out the arm and reach up as hard as you can. Bring the arm down and stand it up and relax. Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay, so we're going to start to stretch that thoracic spine a little bit more now. Okay, I'll show you what we're going to do. So from here, I'm going to try to tuck my chin in. I'm going to roll everything down and forward, keeping those legs locked out. Just let my body weight come on down. So I'm reaching down and through. Okay, here. Ooh. When we stand up from that, you can see that I didn't just go and stand straight up. It's uncurling that spine on the way back up, all right? So we're going to try and roll everything down and then gradually stack it back up. You may get some clicking and popping. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so we're going to do this a couple of times gradually, and then we'll increase the stretch. So tuck that chin into your chest, and I want you rolling your chin down your body. You're actively trying to look at your own belly button. Keep the knees locked out. Reach your hands down between your legs. When your hands come to your knees, stop and reach. And we're going to slowly stand up. Try and come up from the lower back first. Stacking everything up. Keep that chin tucked in. And look up. All right. Let's try that again. So, chin tucked in. We're going to go down a bit more slowly. We're going to reach those hands to the floor. Look where your belly button is. Keep looking at that belly button. Knees locked out. Reach down towards your knees. Push those hands away. Come on up. Okay, so to increase the stretch, we're going to put our hands behind our head here. All right, we're going to use the weight of our hands to roll from the back of the skull, tuck that chin into the chest. We're not going to go down as far this time. You're just going to pull in about here. All right, let's give that a go. Tuck that chin in, stand on up. Oop, come on back up for me. Good, nice and slowly, stacking everything on top of each other. Good, let's do that again. Hands on the back, pull that chin in, and pull down. And back up. Big breath in. And slowly breathe out. And we're going to pull that chin to the chest. Roll it down. And back up. All right. One more time. Hands off of your head. We're going to have the hands come down to the floor, or close enough this time. So if you just watch for a second, we're going to curl on down as far as we can. We're going to slowly move from side to side, just letting the weight of our arms move us. All right, so let's do this together. So feet under your hips, stand up straight, tuck that chin into your chest. We're going to roll down, reach down for the floor. When your hands are just past your knee, we're just going to move that weight slowly to the left and to the right, left. All right, and we're just going to do this 10 times. Just one more. This bottom position, put your hands on the back of your head, tuck your chin into your chest, and I want you to slowly uncurl that spine. Whew. All right. So all of that was just to try and get your upper back nice and loose for this last stretch we did. So a couple of weeks ago, well, we did something like this last week. We did something like this on the hips as well. And those of you who have done this before know that these stretches that last a long time can be really, really comfortable whilst they're going on. Then afterwards, you're going to be a little bit ruined. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a towel or a blanket rolled up. And if I just get you to watch for a second, it's nice and simple. I'm going to put, so I've got this blanket between my shoulder blades, okay? I've got my feet on the floor. I'm going to reach over until I get the back of my hand to the floor if I can, okay? Into this position here. If it's comfortable, I'm going to straighten out my legs and I'm going to lie back, all right? So I should be in the perfect overhead position if I was stood up, all right? And we're going to hold that, and that's going to be 5 minutes. All right. When we come out of this at the end, don't just try and sit up. You're going to need to basically curl yourself up gradually. All right. Yeah, you're going to feel this thoracic spine, abs, and hips. Okay. You might get a bit of stretch in front of the shoulders as well. All right. When we're overhead, try and keep those hands in line with your shoulders. So don't come out to the side here. We're actively trying to improve this overhead position. All right, happy days? Cool, let's get on to that little blanket then. I'll set a timer. You lot get comfortable. I mean, it's not like any of these things are ever uncomfortable, is it? All right, so lie down, hands overhead. Straighten out the arms so your elbow should be locked out, and I want you to try and get the back of your hand to the floor. If you're comfortable, you can straighten your legs. If you've got a tight back, then keep your legs bent, all right? And hold it. 5 minutes, just relax down. Off we go. Okay, so we're going to come out of this stretch. You're going to bend your legs if they're straightened and come up onto the soles of the feet. And then I want you to slowly bend the elbows and bring those elbows down to your chest before you sit up. Okay? Excellent. Whew. Nice and slowly come out of that. Oh. See, it's so relaxing when you're in it. It's just when you decide to stop, it gets uncomfortable. All right. Oh, vision's gone a bit funny. Well, at least you lot look as dizzy as me. So that's it for today. Oh, wow. If anyone's got any questions, I am going to hang around. I've got plenty of time. If not, I will see you all on Monday. and have a good weekend. All right, guys.
You have a good weekend.
Oh,
And
don't go do anything stupid now, like try and do a bunch of pull-ups or push-ups or something, because your shoulders are ruined, all right? All right, cool.
If you're signed up to the WOD at 6:30.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
Yeah, no, don't do that. No.
Okay.
Just do the quiz instead.
Yeah,
At
just
half 7.
quiz and alcohol.
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. No exercise after this.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
All right?
I like the sound of that.
Allowed to exercise.
Cool.
Okay?
Thanks for that, guy.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
See you later.